in challenge. And it was Ian's team that won in the end. But it was Kelly who was told she would not be Pete's PA.
I'm going to put myself forward. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll be the week's PA, but
she just didn't seem that ambitious. She didn't seem like she really wanted to be here.
Kelly just voted herself out.
I don't think she would have been Pete's PA. You can just see it.
It made it really real today, going in and actually losing one of the 10 contestants.
It's 8:50 a.m. and celebrity PA Donna Cooling arrives at the house, ready for business.
Are you the only two up?
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, no, nothing's up, isn't she?
Oh.
When Donna arrived in the morning, there were still people asleep and they weren't ready yet, so she went basically straight upstairs to sort them out.
It's time to be downstairs, ready to go. 10 minutes. Got 10 minutes. I want to see you downstairs, ready to go. Oh. Hi. Nice lie-in.
Yeah.
Jolly good. Lucky you. I wish I'd had one. 10 minutes downstairs, ready to go, Debs.
I couldn't believe it when Donna walked in and I was still lying in bed. I mean, I was absolutely mortified.
10 minutes later, and the wannabe PAs have managed to get to the front room to meet with Donna.
Fashion and styling is an important part of Pete's life. As his PA, you need to be aware of his sense of style because you'll often be running around picking up stuff for him. Today, we've brought in a celebrity stylist all the way from New York to give you fashion advice. So if you'd like to make your way into the garden and go and find Patty.
Oh! I really love fashion and styling, so it was really exciting that we were going to meet a top stylist all the way from LA.
Hi everyone, I'm Patty Trujillo. I'm a celebrity stylist. I've worked with Kirsten Dunst, Ed Burns, Jennifer Lopez, and more dominantly, the last 3 seasons, I was one of the main costume designers for Sex and the City. I'm here to discuss celebrity style. Specifically, part of your job as a PA to work with Pete Burns is to make sure that he's able to maintain a image, personal style that it's taken him years and a lot of energy to develop. All right, so I've got a rack here of clothes. These are all examples of items that you could pull from for Pete for his wardrobe. I'm just gonna grab something and try to get a reaction from you as to what you think. Why don't you tell me what you think about either of these items?
I think you've got some very good pattern structure there, but I'm not necessarily thinking that I would take it as it is. I might chop and change it a bit.
I think the jacket has potential, the dress, no, nothing, no.
Now why don't we talk about something like this? You know, I'm pulling two things here, not necessarily together.
Frock, definitely.
What do you think?
With the gingham check, I think that could certainly be used as almost cowboy chic, and it could certainly be adapted to for an outfit.
Take the sleeves off with me.
The sleeves off the shirt?
Sleeves, maybe the collar off the shirt, and slash the dress somehow. But yeah, that move more in keeping, not together.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, these are
more in the style of Pete Burns, definitely.
This next task is about seeing what my PA would wear to accompany me to a premiere or a major showbiz event. And what I'm looking for is somebody who can look elegant and stylish, sometimes a little quirky, but never upstage me.
You have 5 minutes to put an outfit together for yourself to wear to a film premiere accompanying Pete Burns. 5 minutes is what you've got. Use the knowledge you've gained. Go.
Pete is the star. I'm going along in a professional sense, so I'm just going to stick with my normal kind of wear, but that is certainly going to be acceptable on the red carpet, but doesn't stand out too much.
I feel quite confident about this one. In fact, I've actually probably got too much, so I can't decide which way to go with it. I'm thinking LA, and I've spent a lot of time in LA, and I know it's hot. I know I should be thinking London, but I'm thinking LA.
Because I've never been to a film premiere or any sort of premiere, I thought instantly glamour. From my perspective, that I've always seen in magazines. Normally, I think I would probably go for an LBD, but I've not packed it.
Stupid little black dress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So I want something that's quite swishy, but quite simple at the same time, so it's not fussy. My thinking was I didn't want to look like the village tramp.
Have you got like bits to go with it?
Oh yeah.
I've
got my jewellery, I've got my spangles. There's one.
Big pearls, don't you?
I got it, I know.
Great big pearls. Look, is that your love aid?
No.
I'm gonna go for smart casual, I think.
All right, everybody, your 5 minutes are up. Come on down and show me your outfits.
Wasn't really worried about this task because I think I've got a good dress sense. So I think I'm gonna do really well.
Okay, Damon, step forward.
I like the suit a lot. Love the shirt and tie.
Okay, what about the sunglasses?
Don't wear them, and if you're not going to wear them, don't carry them.
Okay.
I really like the white shirt and the pencil skirt. The only disparaging remark I have is the earrings. I don't think they work with the rest of the outfit. You poor thing. You have such an earnest expression on your face, but I have to say, you do not look comfortable in what you're wearing. And I don't find it believable. I feel like you're playing dress up. I just don't get the sense of confidence, which you're gonna need.
I couldn't believe she ripped into my clothes. I mean, it was quite personal, and what the hell was she wearing anyway?
I think the scarf looks awkward. I think it's a little much, and not much in the way of glitz. Just it's a little too formal. It's off the mark. It looks like you're going out to a nightclub, and especially with the shades. I mean, no one can see your eyes. If you're trying to get Pete's attention, he won't know where you're looking. It doesn't say professional to me. It says I'm hanging out with the band or I'm going out to the club. It's not good. It's a bit revealing and something a little higher that's not quite as tardy.
I thought she was bang out of order calling me a tart. I only had a low cut dress on, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm a tart.
I fear that people would think that Pete's brought his aunt rather than his assistant. I'm sorry to be cruel, but that's just the look I'm getting. Can you lose the coat and let's see what's underneath?
We went from seeing nothing but fur to seeing nothing but your chest. So it's, I mean,
I've got one, I can't hide that.
I know.
I was quite hurt because I feel comfortable in that dress and it suits my frame.
I think that jacket's too much. I think it's too glitzy, it's noisy, it's ungapach. The t-shirt's okay, and
To be honest with you, I totally agree with that.
Okay, and
I
then
wasn't sure what the whole
Can you let Patty finish?
yeah, it doesn't really say professional to me.
Actually, if I really was doing this, I'd probably have a big bag on me. I wouldn't have a jacket on at all.
It doesn't really do you any good to come here and say I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I mean, you wear what you think is appropriate. That dress looks like a slip. Doesn't look like a dress. It doesn't have enough structure. And I don't think it's becoming to see your breasts just kind of hanging there in between the bodice. It looks too casual. It looks too, I don't know. It looks like you're wearing a slip.
You know, it's not nice to hear, but good advice. You know, obviously I'd never wear something like that now to a premiere if I was lucky enough to go.
As a celebrity PA, that's not the kind of look you're going for. You're going as a professional. You're going to be mixing with managers, publicists, agents. You're checking for cars. You're checking where the press are, and you're just kind of keeping your client covered. And frankly, I don't think any of them would have done the job in any of those outfits.
There was a winner and a loser. Rhea, you are the loser. I think it's clear that you weren't thinking in professional terms when you picked out your outfit and got dressed. You were thinking more in social terms.
I don't think Rhea liked it for one moment that she lost.
Damon, you're the winner. You really stood out as someone who made an effort to appear professional.
Yes, I'm quite proud actually, because I was the one who told Damien what to wear, and that's a bit of a styling tip from Debs actually.
Damon, as the winner, you get to choose the members of your team for tomorrow's challenge. So please choose 4 people and have them stand behind you.
Natalie.
Yay!
SJ, Shelley, and Denise.
I believe Damon picked Denise and SJ because they're strong contenders, and if we lost, there would be a possibility that one of them could go out.
Rhea, as the loser, the remaining people will be the members of your team. Each team will be working on styling Pete for a fashion shoot tomorrow.